What you need? Oh, your sheet? Okay. A new cellmate, Dre. He's just kind of hard to talk to. I couldn't understand anything he said.
On. On, bro.
It's very frustrating and very uncomfortable.
You all right? Yeah. Afraid. Afraid of what?
He doesn't seem like he's all there. You know, he's up and he's talking to himself. He's laughing for no reason. I'd be laying in bed and he was just staring at me. It was just creepy.
You see that redhead girl?
Oh, you scared me, dog. Scared me, man.
Scared of what?
I don't know what you're doing.
Come on in, Matt. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Standing tall.
Yeah.
Sounds good
Nice
to see you.
How are you? Good seeing you too.
Thank you very much.
Let's go ahead and address
Perhaps
your
I can
concerns.
preface why I'm here a little early.
Okay.
There was a group, I guess Bloods, a gang in my unit, and there was a fellow by the name of Tebow, and he's a big, imposing individual. He was a bully. This needs to stop. These people, this is their life. What happens is that little guy in the corner, he's being ignored, he's being traumatized, and you can't tell me that when he goes back out on the street, he's not gonna do something wrong because he feels violated. And you know what? He was violated by the Fulton County Jail.
Right.
Not only that, I found out personally that when you push that button
Button inside of your room or inside of
in
the
the
day
cell,
room?
there is no response. For 1/2 hour I pushed it, nothing. I want to know why I pushed that button. Nothing.
I think you're going to help us, along with all the other participants, realize what our weaknesses still are and help correct those weaknesses so that we continue to be, you know, looking ahead and not behind.
Thank you.
Looking good, hunty. Looking good over there with the braids and all that.
Thank you. I feel great. I don't even know if anybody noticed, but I'm like looking around like, where am I? Oh, I'm in jail. You can always compliment her. I appreciate it. I love when you compliment me too, girl. Last night, the party was epic. I have never seen anything like that in my entire life. I've never seen anyone strip or take off their clothes or start grinding on people. She don't need a stretch. Did you see that? She don't need a stretch. Look at that. Yes. Oh my God. Yay. Yes. I fit in with everyone. At some point, it is hard to draw the line between being a participant and an inmate. I do forget that I'm actually a plant, that I'm actually, you know, Stephanie, somebody else, and not Stephanie Barnes. I forget that all the time because I've taken that character that I am Stephanie Barnes. That's who I am. And then in my mind, it's like, that's when it hits me that I am not actually who I say I am.
After lockdown, probably 10, 15 minutes after we got out.
Hey, bro. It's good.
My crazy roommate, Dre, goes upstairs, and something's about to go down. He went upstairs into a corner cell and just started fighting.
Woo, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, I couldn't really see much, but I could hear it. I mean, all I heard was fists and probably hitting faces. Sure enough, when Dre walked out, I mean, his face was messed up. It looked like his eye was about to pop out. I mean, he got messed up.
Let's go!
I'm truly scared. I'm just wondering if me being in jail is actually worth it, because I don't know how much longer I can sleep and live in the same room as this guy. Sometimes I feel like I'm wasting my time here. I mean, I don't know how to control my anxiety. I just miss my baby, man. My wife. Just over it, man. Just exhausted. I can't do much more of this, man. I can't do it.
Hey,
Well, hello there.
how are things?
I'm fine. Are you feeling relief and joy and happiness?
This would have been the week that something bad would have happened, I'm sure, with me.
He seems to think that people are out to get him, and I doubt that anything dangerous would have passed under the door and affected me negatively.
The one thing I'm proud of is the fact that you endured this, you endured it well. Every father wants that in his son.
I've learned a lot about Andrew. It never, ever occurred to me that I would actually tap out before my son. And this is something new for me to think about, because it was probably me all along that needed to toughen up. But that makes me feel good knowing that my son is stronger than myself.
My partner right here made it for me, my amigo. Flacco! Tell him, man, you the jeweler around here, man. My jeweler, man. Make sure you put your name on it, Flacco.
Yeah, I've been making these for the boys, just to give them some kind of hope. I don't know. He got greedy, he wanted 3. Or he got it 2, but he made it his own.
It's by myself. He might need to.
It's a little hope.
One for my son, one for my girl. Just stay prayed up every night. Gotta just talk to God every night.
Yeah, I mean, in the cell, you know, I mean, there's nothing to do. You know, it's just, if you don't have a book, if you don't have nothing to write with, nothing, you just sleep. You know, to give hope into these boys right here, or the men, I don't know, I pray as I'm making one, but restless. I'm just restless, and so I might as well do something good and just kind of, you know, so I make that out of a wash rag they gave me. It's a little wash rag like that, and I just pull the strings out like that. And he's the only one calling me Flacco, because that's my old nickname, my old gang name. Old stuff, man. I'm retired, man. I don't do this anymore. I don't think my religion is going to get me through this place, but it definitely is going to help me, you know. So if it's a crutch, then let it be. But seeing what I'm seeing now, these guys need hope.
Whoever took the coffee brings it back, otherwise it's gonna get real ugly.
Leave me alone. Dirty asses.
And after I'm getting drugged in the jail.
That's messed up, Sarah.
You don't like me too bad. I don't want you to like me. Just cut your hands and don't near me or my stuff.
In I-21, we're like a family. I'm protective over these women. I already had that protective instinct.
You're an ugly person. You're an ugly person.
Yeah, sure. God bless you. If you need to leave, just leave.
I told everybody in the room already that I do not want to talk to anybody because they're hypocrites and they steal. Angel, her and her girlfriend are having sex. I hear them like, you know, sex sounds and sex everything, and I turn the other way to give them privacy. She doesn't even appreciate anybody who respects her because she doesn't have respect for herself.
Shut your ass up, man. Right, thank you. I'm sick of people having sex and looking into each other's underwears and all these things. That
Shut the up. They stole my coffee and they did this, okay? My best friend tells me that I can say whatever I want. Am I making you mad?
Angel is not really thinking about the consequences that can happen from what she's doing.
That's what we're mad for. Yeah. When you decide a man to be a man or a woman, then I can talk to you. I don't talk to you if any reason, okay?
this bitch right here played this.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Call me a bitch again, bro. Call me a bitch again. I'll f you up. I'll f you up. I'll show you how real West Coast fight. What? What's up? Call me a bitch again. Yeah, call me a bitch again. Call me a bitch again. Hey, I'll fight you like a real. Let me see. Y'all think y'all see the fight? Yeah, come on, see.
For her to forget who she was in the midst of everything that we're doing was very shocking. It's preposterous. It's ridiculous. It's like, what are you doing? You're here to do a job, and you are fighting people.
What are you trying to get? You're trying to get something.
They got like $5 bump, $10 bump for ice. I kind of fell into this conversation with Nate and Rabbit.
I know it's $5 a bump though.
$5 bump of work.
He was high for like 2 days.
The conversation with Nate and Rabbit about meth and getting it into the dorm, that's when I really started thinking about the possibility of me buying some.
So how are you going to get them? You met somebody at court that had it?
I've got to think about if it's worth my safety or maybe blowing my cover just to show Chief Adger how easy it is to smuggle in drugs.
You can't be mad because you can't. You have to allow people to be who they are. If she wants to be angry, then just say you don't want any parts of that. You don't have to put gas to a fire.
This place has really started rubbing off on me. Yesterday, when I saw how quickly I flipped out, I was just like, I've completely lost sight of everything. I got so zoned into being an inmate with everything from the friends to the relationships. I literally did see myself start to shift. But I had to, I slowed down because I have to remember that I'm still a participant. Right now, Gabrielle is the only thing that's making me feel at ease. She keeps me in check. I love Gabrielle and I care about Gabrielle. We are just becoming closer and closer. We're sharing our darkest secrets with each other. And we've even shared the love yous.
You're a participant. You're an undercover person here, but yet she doesn't know that. What's that like?
How do you know she doesn't know?